Right guys, Ben 2000 here. Today we are at the National Railway Museum in York. That there, 3308 is one of the old Eurostars, because they're not yellow and white now, they are blue and white. That there is also an old Eurostar. That there is a Intercity Express programme train from 2013, and that's the video of it getting made or built. That's the inside of it. That's the inside of it there. This here, 43049, is a high-speed train cab from 1975, also known as a HST. This here is the Japan bullet train. This is the inside of the Japan bullet train. No. Obviously, the Japanese trains are wider than UK trains due to them carrying more passengers and going higher speed. This is the outside of this Japan bullet train. That's the front of the Japan bullet train. I'll go into the model railway once I have done this level of the trains. There's another haul of trains, but I'll do that once I've done the miniature railway. This here is a Solzet diesel engine from 1960. This carriage here is number 28249 from LMS, which is London Midlands Service. This is a Orlicon electric motor coach from 1915. That's number 28249 LMS London Midland service from 1915. As most of you train enthusiasts can tell, this is a looks like a diesel locomotive, but it will more than likely be a steam. That's the light on the front there. Snowplow at the front. There's to couple up to a locomotive, which I'll show you what can couple up to that in a minute. This is a KF7 from 1935, and it is a steam locomotive. That's this black one here. This one here, number 737, is a D-Class number 737 from 1901. Right guys, back to the SE and CR 1901. That's inside of the carriages for this one. Obviously these are pictures what other photographers have taken. Some of them old and some of them are fairly recent. As you can see there, that's a LNER. That's an LNER. That's a Transpennine. DB Rail Freight. ROG, which is Rail Operations Group. GBRF, which is Great British Rail Freight. LNER there, obviously he's got it so it's normal and then upside down. And one of the Avanti West Coast trains that took over on the West Coast main line from Virgin Trains in 2018. Here is a locomotive that can connect up to the front of that if needed. from British Rail, and it's British Railways Class 31 from 1957. Number is 31018, and this is a diesel locomotive. Once again, British Rail. Here is another locomotive. From British Rail, number D8000. Like I said, from British Rail. And this is a Class 20 diesel electric locomotive from 1957. This here is a steam locomotive called Evening Star. Number 9220. The water capacity for that's 5,000 gallons. You're allowed in this one. This one's also from British Rail, and that's inside. Once again, this one is from British Rail, and it's the Evening Star from 1960. Right guys, so like I said, this is the Evening Star from 1960 that was owned by British Rail. This one here is the Ellerman Lines Merchant Navy class, number 35029, also owned by British Rail. This is Ellerman Lines from 1949. Like I said, it's 35029 Atlantic Coast Express, owned by British Rail. From 1949. This here is the Weatherhill winding engine from 1833. This here is the... Right guys, like I said, after I was rudely interrupted, this is the Copper Knob from 1846 from Furness Railway, so the Cumbrian line. train number 3. Yep, train number 3 owned by Furness Railway on the Cumbrian coastline and up towards Manchester. This here is this kind of steam locomotive. And it is Rocket 1829 replica 1934 for this here. Right guys, and this is the Liverpool and Manchester railway coaches from 1830 from Railway Company. This here is number 1275 and it's Hippopotamus, class number 1275 from 1874. Both the Rocket and this one are both steam. This one. Right guys, so I've done that one. Number 1275. This one here is C1. This is going to be a couple of parts, this video. Train C1 from Southern Railway. And I wonder if there's any rides going on that today. I shall ask. If there is, I'll try and get on it, or even get outside to show you the train. But it's up to the people who work here. Right guys, this is the first 2000 horsepower diesel locomotive from London to Norwich, progress by Great Eastern, number D200. And that is on the turntable at the minute. Right guys, back to C1. C1. Right, this is Q1 from 1942. The Southern Railway one. Right, this is number 1. GNR, Great Northern Railway, I believe. Unfortunately guys, I can't see when this one was, unless it's back here. No, it's not. Right guys, unfortunately I couldn't see when this one is from. This one here is 24. So 24G must be 24 gauge. And it looks like a military medical carriage due to the sign there. Overall length and width is 59 foot by 7 inches up by 9 foot 2 inches. Doesn't say when this one was done either. It's a ambulance train, but it's closed at the minute, so because transformation's in progress. So unfortunately I can't find out when that one was done, but I can sure try and find out for you. This one here, number 66, Area Light, is owned by North Eastern Railway. And it's Area Light from 1869. Right guys, I'm going to have to do this in a couple of parts. So that's going to be it for part 1. And I'll see you on the next part. So till the next part, it's Ben 2000 out.